So the MasterChef crew are back on the road and Wanaka has been left behind and they're now back in the mobile motorhome. And they're having their first lunch.
Here we are. I was getting quite used to the beautiful establishment that was the Wanaka household. And here we are back to squalor. A man of my reputation and ilk should not have to put up with such primitive conditions. And as an example, I have to endure leftover spaghetti from a plastic container. Absolutely no focus on presentation, or that is now a little dump as far as I'm concerned after being in such a luxurious guest kitchen. I ask, why couldn't we film the whole New Zealand trip from that area? Pathetic. Those producers cutting corners on the budget. It was such a successful program at one stage, and no, they had to go and change the formula, didn't they? Save the money. For heaven's sake, to make matters worse, I'm expected to drive this monstrosity that is a truck. I'm used to being chauffeur driven everywhere, and now I have to drive through such a challenging environment, and I don't know whether I could really take it anymore. Sleeping in this primitive thing and eating out of plastic containers. What has happened to my life? And because the budget doesn't allow for any fresh meats, no fresh meat we can afford. Next thing you know, Peter's menu will turn into roadkill. That'll be his invention test. An invention test. Roadkill Kia. I'll tell you, things have gone downhill on the MasterChef kitchen, that's for sure. As downhill as this. One must say though, it is quite therapeutic, I suppose, being amongst all this. And I wonder if my mother would see me now driving such a budget vehicle, I guess you could call it, which provides accommodation as well as transport. I suppose, knowing the producers now, will probably have me on a backpacking tour of Asia. For all I know, with budget cuts, all they do is just save money, and I have to save the show. You know, they didn't want to bring all the other guests, chefs, or whoever you like. And I know what they're up to. They're just trying to ruin my career. All I can say is I wish I had a glass of that Mount Bastardry wine now. I think the official name is Difficult Hill.
Mount Difficulty.
You know, that was a splendid restaurant, presentation, beautiful wines.